Hey soul, welcome to Divine Love Tarot Messages. My name is Infinity. If you're new here, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for joining our spiritual community today. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into tonight's message, which I'm really excited to share with you all. This is a love reading for the collective, and not all of the messages that come through may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. Let's see what messages are coming in. What is the universe sharing with the collective today for this reading? What do we need to hear? The Nine of Cups appears first. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Two of Cups. We'll grab one more card and then we'll start talking about the message that the universe is sharing with all of you today here on Divine Love Tarot Messages. What do we need to know? The King of Swords. What an interesting combination of cards to get to start this reading today. This is all about your person getting ready to come forward. That is what this 3-card combination is telling us. With the Nine of Cups, you complete this person. You are everything to them. They feel the happiest when they are around you, when they are talking to you, when they are spending time with you, when they are having romantic interludes and escapades with you. This is when they feel the most joy and the most fulfillment, and that is what this Nine of Cups is all about. This person wants to get back to that. They want to get back to you, and they want to spend time with you face to face as we get to that Two of Cups. The Nine of Cups is also about all of the love that this person feels for you. Cups are ruled by the element of water, and water is emotions, romance, feelings, love, the intuition that you share with each other as well. It is about this strong connection that you have with one another, and this person wants to get back to that because they want to reunite. The Two of Cups tells us your person does indeed want to return. They want to start building something with you that is going to last, that is going to work out, that is going to allow the two of you to come into union with each other. The Two of Cups is a union of hearts, and your person wants to be able to unite their heart with yours. That is the bottom line with these 3 cards. They know as well that it's time to come forward and start making something happen. That is the King of Swords. The Two of Cups is about romance, about partnership, about this true love that you have for each other. And even though this person may not have shown you how much they love you, they may not have shared with you verbally how much they care about you, with these 2 cards starting the reading today, that is definitely present in this person's heart and in their soul, but also in their mind. They have figured out so much about why they shut down and ran away from you, about why they couldn't be emotionally expressive, about why they have been keeping their distance. Now it's time to come forward and start building something that is long-lasting, that brings happiness, joy, fulfillment, abundance, and so much love to both of you. As we get to the King of Swords, your person has gained a lot of insight. They have had a lot of truths revealed to them, and they see the truth. They experience a lot of breakthrough experiences as well, and they are awakening to all of this because this is about authenticity and being real. Your person knows it's time to come out of the silence now and start talking, because the King of Swords is about your person taking action on communicating with you. They will reach out to you and they will act with honor and integrity and be respectful moving forward, which is exactly what you need this person to do. You deserve respect, you deserve love, you deserve loyalty. You deserve for this person to be honest and trustworthy with you, and also authentic and real with you. That is the energy that you will see coming in from your person as they start talking to you and spending time with you again. The King of Swords is an air sign, which represents Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You do not have to be any of the signs that I mentioned for this reading, neither does your person. This is a collective tarot reading here. It is more important that we consider the message that the universe is sharing for this collective reading today, and that is the person that's been keeping their distance from you is getting ready to come forward. I feel that they're going to burst onto the scene because the King of Swords is decisive and fast moving. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. Please, what do we need to hear for this tarot reading today? The Tower. Yes, someone is coming in, charging with the combination of the King of Swords and the Tower. Do not be afraid of the Tower, because the Tower is such an important card in the tarot. It is about wake-up calls, about breakthroughs, about epiphanies, about change. Aren't you ready for the dynamic between you and this person to change in an ever so positive way? Because that is how this reading starts. Things are going to change for the better, and you're probably thinking, yes, they need to. I'm ready for this change. Your person has been going through that change within because they are awakening to truth. They are able to see things now from a very different perspective than what they were before, and they have needed this time away from you to be able to have those revelations. The Tower is all about getting things unstuck and moving as well, especially when we combine it with the intense movement that comes with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is an air sign and air moves, and at times air can move very rapidly, especially when it comes with the Tower right next to it. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, things can and will be different. That is the bottom line of the combination of those two cards. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is the universe revealing for this collective reading today? The Knight of Wands. Oh boy, even more movement is coming as the Knight of Wands comes next. The Knight of Wands is a fire sign representing Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. The Knight of Wands energy is one of quick and sudden movement as well. Think of the Knight of Wands like the Tasmanian devil charging in, stirring the energy up between the two of you to get things out of limbo, to get them moving again. As I've already mentioned, aren't you ready to come out of the place where things have been stuck and there's been no movement between the two of you? Because this 3 combination of cards is telling us that that's going to happen. The King of Swords, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. Your person wants to create more memories with you. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. They feel a lot of love for you as well, and they need to talk because the Knight of Wands also is about receiving communication from this person. They are getting ready to charge forward. This person wants to travel, they want adventure, they want to do really exciting, cool things with you, going to different places, doing new and exciting things, and then at times they just want to hang out and do nothing but just enjoy each other's company. This is the energy of your person coming at you, no longer being fearful, but being fierce. No longer being a coward, but being brave. Your person is saying it's time for us to talk, and it's time for us to start coming into this beautiful union that comes with the Two of Cups. Let's see what else is coming in. What is the universe revealing for this reading today? Please, what do we need to know? The Hanged Man. Talk about seeing things from a different perspective. Your person is definitely seeing things oh so very differently because the light has come on and it is staying on in your person's mind, in their heart, and in their soul. The Hanged Man is all about surrendering, about letting go. Your person is no longer trying to control this connection moving forward. They're not going to try to control what happens between the two of you. They're just going to let go and let God because they want this reconciliation. They want this opportunity for the two of you to experience this happiness, fulfillment, and joy that comes as a result of being together. The Hanged Man is also about the pause. Most of you that are watching this reading today are in that pause space with your person because they have been silent and they have run away and they've shut down and they've been ghosting you and been in that no contact space for quite some time. But it's fascinating to me that the energy of this reading before the Hanged Man comes out is all about getting things out of that limbo. It is all about coming out of the pause and getting things moving again because your person is letting go and they are surrendering. What will be, will be. I'm not going to try to control this anymore. I am just going to let this love flow between us because that is truly what needs to happen for the two of you. They have definitely had light bulb moments awakening them to all of that right now. This person is having a series of epiphanies and wake-up calls that they have needed to get things moving again for the two of you. If this message speaks to you, a super thanks of $20, $30, or whatever you like is a beautiful way to support the channel and help me continue sharing guidance from the heart. The Hanged Man is ruled by Pisces. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Page of Cups. This is all about your person saying, I need to apologize. I have so much that I need to ask forgiveness for. I need to ask forgiveness for shutting down. I need to ask forgiveness for not being real. I need to ask forgiveness for not being honest and being disrespectful and not being there for you when you needed me the most. I need to ask forgiveness for disappearing on you. I need to ask forgiveness for this silence and this distance and this space that's been between the two of us. I did not have the emotional maturity before to be able to be the partner who could stand next to you and be emotionally expressive, but I have used this time away from you to grow up. And when I come back, you're going to see that I am all grown up because I want to stand in the power that this love is providing me. I have so much gratitude and appreciation for this love and for you, and I plan on sharing that with you all the time as well. But at the moment, I need to apologize, and that is the very first thing that this person is going to do. The Page of Cups is a water sign. representing Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is about receiving a message from the one you love. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Hermit. Yes, for most of you, your person has been the Hermit. The Hermit comes up quite a bit for these readings here on Divine Love Tarot Messages because you are in a place with this person where they're silent, where they are shut down, where they have put distance and no contact situations between the two of you because they've run away and they are trying to figure themselves out. The Hermit is indeed a very powerful card because it is about your person saying, I needed to really back away from all of this to figure myself out. I was hurting you and I was really damaging this relationship. And if we had stayed on the path that we were on, I was really fearful that I was going to bring irreparable damage into this connection. And I didn't want to do that. Did I disappear the right way? Did I make my exit the right way? No, but I didn't have the emotional maturity to have that conversation with you, so I just disappeared and put us into this place of self-imposed isolation away from each other. But now the silence is getting to me, the distance is eating away at me, and I need to come out of this hermit mode and come back to you because I have used this time away to discover so much about myself, about why I hurt our connection and why I hurt you in the process. I am hoping for the opportunity to ask for your forgiveness and see if you are willing to spend time with me. The Hermit is ruled by Virgo. Coming from the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups. These cards tell us oh so very much because you are always on this person's mind with this Seven of Cups being here. They daydream about you, they envision life with you, they fantasize about you as well. They can't stop thinking about you. With this Seven of Cups, it is about this person just having you constantly in their thoughts, in their memories, trying to figure out their best approach. What is the best thing to say to you? What is my best way to approach you? What can I say that will make a difference at this point besides an apology? I want to come at you with so much more than I ever have, and that is what I'm working towards because I have changed since the last time we saw each other. When you see me, you're going to experience me full on being loving and giving and caring, compassionate and understanding as you have always been to me. As we come to this Ten of Cups, it is about your person wanting this partnership. The Two and the Ten of Cups is a powerful combination for union with your person, and that is what they want. They want this opportunity to explore the depths of this love with you. They want the opportunity for this relationship to thrive, not just make it, not just survive, but be something that is happy and healthy for both of you. This is why the time away from each other, I feel, is important. Although it's hard and it's a difficult thing to experience, and my heart goes out to you because I know that you want to see your person, and I know you want to spend time with them and talk to them. But this is where they are growing up, and this is where they are having these realizations about themselves, and realizations as well that they want it all with you, because that Ten of Cups is all about happily ever after. It is about joy. It is about the attainment of all the things that we wish for, hope for, and pray for in our lives, especially combined with the Nine of Cups that started the tarot portion for this reading today. What a great spread of cards for you today. The Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups. It is time for happiness. It is time for communication. It is time for reconciliation. It is time for spending time together. That is basically what this is saying, because this person is coming out of hiding, coming out of that hermit mode and returning to start speaking to you, but spending time with you as well, because that Two of Cups is all about face-to-face sweet encounters with your person. We are going to use some oracle cards now and see what else is coming in for this message today, please. Intention. I love the owl on this card because this owl is holding literally what I would consider to be the biggest dandelion in the world. Look how big that dandelion is. I love dandelions. They're so kind of magical in a way. When you see a dandelion, do you see a wish or do you see a weed? I always see a wish. That is about getting wishes fulfilled. Blowing that dandelion, scattering your wishes out to the universe so that God and your angels can fulfill those wishes. This Nine of Cups is also the wish card. So whatever you are wishing for at the moment, and it can be about anything. It doesn't have to be about this person. It can be about anything else that you have going on in your life. Throw those wishes out and let your angels and let the divine respond by answering your prayers. Your person wants to step forward and reveal their intentions to you. What are their intentions? First of all, it's about an apology, obviously, but this person's intentions are clearly defined in these tarot cards. Your person's intention is to return, to get back together, to start building towards a partnership with each other, to start building and creating your lives together, to come together, to move in together, to be together in this union that comes with the 10 and the 2 of Cups. With this 9 of Cups, this is where your person is the happiest when they are with you, and they are hoping that you feel the same way, that you feel the happiest when you are with them. This card comes with number 22. If anyone resonates with number 22, that can be the 22nd of any month. That can be February 2nd. It can be the number 4. It can be the 4th of any month. It can be April as well if those numbers or dates resonate with anyone. If we take that number 22 and divide it by 2, we have 11 plus 11, which is clearly defined on this table with the 9, the 2, and the 10 of Cups. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. Please, what do we need to hear? Into the unknown. Yes, your person wants to take this journey into the unknown with you. What is the unknown? The unknown is this 10 of Cups. The unknown is this partnership, this relationship. The unknown is how magical and powerful and beautiful this relationship for the 2 of you can and will be. Absolutely. This person has been in this place where they were keeping their distance because they didn't know how you were going to react or respond. They were very fearful that you were going to shut them down or shut them out. They were perhaps fearful that you weren't going to react or respond when they do reach out to you, but they are listening to their heart. They are following their heart and following their intuition that comes with that Page of Cups and going with what feels right. What feels right to this person is to reach out and see where you stand, to see if there's a chance, to see if there is an opportunity for the 2 of you to come back together, because this person does not want to be without you. They want this opportunity to reconcile and to build something that is long-lasting, that is sustainable for each of you. This Into the Unknown card comes with number 7. If anyone resonates with number 7, that can be the 7th of any month, or it can be July. We do like the number 7 though, because it is all about change with a purpose, and change is definitely on its way into this connection with your person, with the King of Swords, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands, but also with this 9, 10, and 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness, what a great tarot reading for you today. Just so amazing, actually. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Distance, separation, space, and blockage. That Hanged Man is all about this. Space that's between you, your person, pressing the pause all that time ago when they vanished, when they disappeared, when they went into that hermit cave. But it's time to come out of that hermit cave, time to come out of the hidey hole, time to start talking again, time to start reconnecting so that you can reunite, so that you can spend time together, so that you can start building something that is long-lasting and happy and joyful and peaceful for both of you. This is about your person no longer wanting to be in that place of distance between the 2 of you. They want to bring you closer together again. They want to bridge the distance between you, which is why they are getting ready to come forward and start talking to you. Let's see what else is coming in, please. Pride, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. I do feel for many of you, perhaps your person in the past was very arrogant and stubborn. Perhaps they were selfish as well, allowing their pride and their ego to get in the way of the 2 of you building something long-lasting, because this person was not willing in the past perhaps to apologize. Perhaps they weren't willing to let down their guard and let you in. Perhaps they were not willing to own the things that they have done wrong, trying to wear a mask. This person's not going to be wearing a mask anymore. That is the point. Pride, ego, arrogance are going to be out the window with the bathwater, because your person's going to be real and authentic and trustworthy and acting with integrity with the energy of that King of Swords. No more pride or arrogance. I do feel that this pride, perhaps this stubbornness, this selfishness has been for some of you what has been keeping this person in that place of silence where they are not ready to talk, where they're not ready to communicate. But all of that is dissolving away because this person wants to come charging in and get this communication going between the 2 of you again. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. Please, what do we need to hear? Depth, awareness, importance, and value. Did you ever feel like your person valued you, or that they treated you as the most important person in their life? because that is going to be their approach when they return, because they do value you. They just couldn't show you back then because of their pride, their arrogance, and their ego, and their stubbornness, and their selfishness. But all of those things are dissolving away, and they're going to be replaced with humility, selflessness, and this deep love. This person has learned during the time that you've been away from each other just how important you are to them, and as well how much they value you. This is something that they've really needed to gain awareness of, which is what's happening for them, because they are having these experiences alerting them to the truth. Your person sees the truth. They are seeing now with much greater clarity. The light is on and it's staying on as it needs to be on, but the heart is turned on as well, especially with all of these cup cards on the table. For this reading, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 10 cards are about emotions and feelings. This person is getting ready to come forward and start revealing the truth about everything to you. That is the bottom line. Let's see what else is coming in. Beginnings, try again, new direction, and start over. This new direction is going to be about getting it to work between the two of you this time. No more shying away from doing the hard stuff, from being vulnerable, from having difficult conversations, from being able to reach compromises, letting go of ego, pride, selfishness. All of those things, again, they're going to be dissolved because they don't belong in this connection at all. This person does want to start over. Only the start over is going to be the last time you would have to begin again with this person, because they are going to be fully invested. They're going to be ready, willing, and able to pursue this relationship with you, to pursue this happiness and fulfillment with you, to pursue this life with you by their side. If you found value in this video and want to support Divine Love Tarot Messages, consider joining me on Patreon. The link is in the video description. You can also become a channel member on YouTube. Your support truly means the world. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.